Hello, hello. Thank you for coming back to the channel. If you don't know, I am Tony, and on this channel, I bring you productivity, mindset, and so much more. So today, I am bringing you a August plan with me. So right now, I am just going through my planner, and like the first thing I do with my monthly layout. Okay, I'm not really going through like the weekly or the daily or anything like that. Only the sections that have monthly layouts. Only because when it comes to weekly layout, I refer back to the monthly or anything like that. And then when it comes to the daily layouts, I refer back to the monthly as well as the weekly. So that is what I am doing here. I am in my home section, and in the home section, I am highlighting everywhere pretty much. And I honestly don't even know why I highlighted it for the first because, yeah. So, pretty much what I'm highlighting is three things. First is well, not first, but what I plan to cook. I am currently highlighting what I plan to clean that day, my laundry, and stuff like that. Anything associated with the house. So I currently kind of follow the clean mama routine, and I really love like how I'm able to keep up with what I clean for the week. And on the weekends, right, I don't have a whole lot to clean. And I also do one load of laundry a day, and if I don't have no laundry to do, then obviously I won't do no laundry. But I love that I'm doing that only because on the weekends I am not stuck. You know what I mean? Just doing laundry and cleaning for the whole weekend. Because if you don't know, like on the weekends I do freelance work. So I don't really have that much time to cook, clean, and do everything else. So by me breaking it up like this, like it really helps. If you don't follow Clean Mama, I really advise you to follow her on Instagram, or even just go to like the website and print out some freebies. So I keep one of her freebies hole punched in my planner just to kind of help remind me of like what all to clean and things like that. But she has so much freebies on there, y'all. And let me tell you, at one point I printed all of them out. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. So all I did was create little lines, and I'm writing on the lines. So the green ones is what I'm actually gonna clean for that day. So I have the master bedroom, the master bath, hallway bath, and things like that. But like my thing is when I am going through it like this, it makes it so much easier for me opposed to just trying to figure it out on a whim. And if you don't have like a cleaning routine and you're overwhelmed with cleaning, I advise you to head on over to Instagram and find Clean Mama because she will be your best friend. I promise you. And with it being I started this, it has been crazy. But in addition to this, you know what I'm saying, you still have your daily task, like, clean the dishes, things like that. So that's just like a daily thing I'm doing anyway. But by me picking a room, it makes it a bit easier to manage the whole tidy up thing. So yeah. But now I'm writing out what I need to wash on those days. So I kind of keep this as a guide. But sometimes things happen, especially with the toddler, like if he mess up his clothes really bad, or if he have an accident in the bed, you know what I mean? And I have to wash the clothes like right there and then and can't just let it sit there. But other than that, for the most part, I stick with whatever I write out. So when it comes to what I just wrote out was rugs, and when it comes to cleaning up the rugs, I do it like every other week for the bathroom rugs. Sometimes I do it back to back weeks. It just depends, you know what I mean? But for the most part, it's about every other week. So this is what the layout look like for my home. It's just what I plan to clean and the laundry. So, what I'm in now is the work section of my planner. So, y'all, I'm gonna keep it like so honest with y'all. When it comes to the work section, all I'm doing for my work section from now on is putting due dates and meetings, any important dates. That's about it. I am not doing anything extra because when it comes to like lesson plans, I have that in like in the Google Drive and I'll figure that out as it comes. Like I just don't want I don't know. It just puts me like in a bad headspace sometimes. I don't want that in my planner. Like my planner is my happy place. So as you can see, all I did was write out two things. And mind you, I go back out to work on the first. And yeah, I have not even logged in. I don't know what is going on. Nothing. And I'm gonna just figure it out as I go. And also, my bad, y'all, but for the home section, I have to print out my son's school year calendar and kind of just put the stuff in based off of the calendar. But anyway, for the new school year. But anyway, I am now in the budget planner. So with this part of the planner, it's pretty much my finances and things like that. And this printout is from the Budget Mom. So y'all, I'll be getting everybody printables, okay? And I love this printable. I had it for a couple of years. So every year, or matter of fact, every couple of months. So every 6 months, I go ahead on and print out what I need. So I have like a running list of bills, and what I do is I figure out what is the due date for each one because I don't want to forget anything. So if you forgot anything when it comes to your budget, I think like the best thing for you to do is just write out all your bills and keep it in your planner to help you remember what all bills you have to pay. So that's what I did, and it has truly helped me not forget anything. And on the right hand side of my monthly bill checklist is the credit cards I have to pay and things like that, and what check I'm going to pay it from, so forth and so on. I also went over that in the planner setup video, so make sure you check out the planner setup video. So all I'm doing here is writing out when everything is due. So I'm also checking on my phone when these items are due because sometimes y'all we be forgetting when some things are due, and sometimes like the date falls on the weekend. So if the date falls on the weekend, then you know what I mean, we got to figure out if it's due like that Friday or even that Monday because so yeah. So that is pretty much how I keep up with the dates for the most part. It's just checking my phone and logging into like the bills website just for me to double check. So yeah, when it comes to the bills though, I feel like I am getting better at them, and they're pretty good. But sometimes what I mean, it's just like extra expenses come out the way and stuff like that. So I really have to get back on budgeting, and I really want to get back into sinking funds. I haven't done sinking funds in a couple of years, and I really want to get back into sinking funds so that when things come pop up, mind you, a lot of stuff don't pop up. We just wait until last minute, like birthdays, back to school, summer trips, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. We just wait till like the moment of to handle it. So that is kind of like something I really want to get back into because it was just when I was doing it, like I was able to budget a little bit better. And I also want to get back into cash envelopes. So with using the Budget Mom's template with her printable, it's kind of like focused towards cash envelopes. So if you are thinking about doing cash envelopes, let me know down in the description. The description. Let me know down in the comments if you have used cash envelopes, or you're thinking about using cash envelopes or anything like that. Because I'm thinking about getting back into it because I noticed when I was using cash envelopes, I managed my money a little bit better. So now I am in the monthly review section. But the right hand side is the review. The left hand side is pretty much what I'm planning, like my goals, any tasks, and stuff like that. And that is just personal. So it's not like the house stuff. It's pretty much just me and what I plan to do for myself. So I wrote out, meditate 3 times a week, journal 4 times a week. And I really feel like I'll be able to do it because I'm forced now to wake up earlier because I have to go back out to work. So I'll wake up, earlier and just journal for about 5 to 10 minutes. That's my plan, to journal for 5 to 10 minutes, because I feel like I don't need to like journal for like an hour. Like that's a lot. My hand will start cramping. And the other thing I wrote down was read 2 books. So currently I am reading a book. I'll have it linked down below. But I'm currently reading a book, and I feel like when I want to get done with that book before the month is over, to start August. So I want to start August with a new book. So I'm kind of like rushing right now to finish the book so I can start August with a new book. And I plan to read one fiction and one nonfiction, just to kind of give me some balance, because at one point I was strictly nonfiction, like a nonfiction reader, and I was like, you know what, I just need to switch it up. I want to read something with characters, and things like that, and put my imagination on a whirlwind, I guess. But now I'm incorporating more fiction and things like that, so it's pretty cool. So now I'm back in the front of my planner in the inbox section, and I am writing out every video I have planned. So if you don't know, currently I put out a lot of videos because my goal is to grow my channel and grow my tribe. So if you want to be down with the tribe, make sure you subscribe. But anyway, and I feel like my tribe is like fellow mompreneurs, you know what I mean? And I wanted to create content to help them. So because all mompreneurs go through something, regardless of what it may be, trying to handle everything, trying to find, balance and things like that. So I wanted to create content based around me being a mompreneur. So I'm working on putting out 3 videos a week, y'all. 3 is a lot for me. So one video is my podcast video. The next is a tips, like a planner or productivity tip type video, and then the actual planner video like this one. So I plan to put out at least one planner video per week. I really hope I can keep up with it. But to be honest, like recording the planner videos is crazy easy, only because like editing this video did not take me long, because I just sped up a lot of the parts. And right now I'm doing a voiceover. That's the only thing. Like, I have to go through it, edit it, then do the voiceover, then add the voiceover. That's like the only thing I'm kind of like, I don't know. But when I did like the planner setup video, I talked through that one. I didn't do a voiceover. So I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out. And yeah, so as far as this inbox, I got this inbox layout from Etsy. And let me tell y'all, when it comes to me making lines in my planner, I suck. So y'all gonna see me mess up right here. Look at this. It's not even straight. But anyway, so all I'm writing out here is the videos I have planned out. So I keep my Trello board with a bunch of different video ideas for the podcast. Well, just ideas in general. So podcast episode ideas and YouTube video ideas. So all I did was go through them to see which ones I put into the cards that I planned for August. So I can't even explain Trello. But the way how it is, I have like a running list, and then I move items from the list to a different section on what I planned. So you know what? I need to do a video on that, because me going over it is not going to work. It's just not working, but whatever. So I have the different colors for the different things. So I had podcasts, YouTube, so forth and so on. So that is what I'm doing right here. I was just highlighting. So yeah. And like I said, I got this from Etsy. So I'm always on Etsy, or I'm always like in Facebook groups looking for different planner setups. So one thing I noticed is I wrote out all of these videos I want to put out, but I did not write out, right, when I need to record this stuff, y'all. I did not write out when I need to record this stuff. And in my business section, I do not have a monthly layout. I know I should, but I just felt like, I don't know. I just didn't want to. So after I recorded this video, I went on ahead and I put the video ideas and all that into my Trello board, and I linked my Trello board to my Google Calendar. So I'm able to see the actual monthly view of it, because I try to keep most of like my video ideas, my outlines and things like that in the Trello board. So yeah. So right now, before I had the idea of putting due dates on in the Trello board, I was writing it out here. It looks terrible. But I wrote out the dates that I plan to actually publish the videos, the podcast episodes, sorry. And podcast episodes go out on Monday. Okay? So podcast episodes go out on Monday. The thing is, it's just I'm trying to do too much. That is the issue. I'm trying to do too much. And I noticed it, I think right about here. I'm looking at the dates. I'm like, wait, something ain't right. Pretty much. I'm like looking at it like, okay, wait. Along with each podcast episode, I have a YouTube video associated with it. I don't really push the YouTube podcast videos so much. I mostly push like the actual audio podcast opposed to the video. So I have my YouTube published dates, and I think I went back and I ended up changing it, y'all. So I have Monday, I have Tuesday, just pretty much Monday and Tuesday, but I also have a video going out on Sundays now. So I'm putting out videos Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I don't even know how I feel about that, because I don't even know how I'm going to record the Sunday videos yet. Oh, it's crazy. So I came up with the idea of, yeah, this is crazy. So I came up with the idea of recording the Plan With Me videos, the weekly Plan With Me videos Sunday morning, editing them Sunday morning, and publishing them by Sunday afternoon by 12. I don't know how I am going to get that done. I'm telling you that now. I don't know how I'm going to get it done. But I'm going to try it out when I get back out to work. Like, I'm going to try it, because now I won't have free time. So I don't know. So anyway, I'm writing out like dates I actually plan to batch record all this stuff. So with the podcast, I have to batch record on the 14th and the 21st, because I have two parts of my podcast. My podcast, I have long form content, and then I have like short snippets, like motivational snippets. So I have to record those as well. Like I don't mind recording like the motivational ones like early in the morning or late at night, only because I'm not doing video with them. So I can record those at any time. So I don't really mind. I have myself recording my YouTube videos, my productivity tips videos on the 28th. So this is how I ended up with all of this on my planner right here. And after I got done, I looked at it like, oh, this looks terrible. And I still don't plan to put a monthly here. It's just too much. Just too much. See, I'm over here crossing stuff out. See, too much. I have a lot of content going out weekly, and I'm still trying to figure that out. So hopefully by next month, I can honestly figure everything out. So I'm just saying. It's just, I don't know. I just got to do better when it comes to that. So all I'm doing here is highlighting all the podcast stuff the same color, and then all of the YouTube things the same color. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Yeah. I just be tripping sometimes, y'all. I just be tripping. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, and make sure you watch the next planner video. So I will catch you later. Bye.